All-time Clint versus all-time Raymond. Who you got? 7-game series.
Raymond with a sweep. What you mean?
What?
What we talking about?
Raymond sweep.
What we talking about?
Yo, welcome to Amazing Podcast, man. I got my guy Jakorie Smith here with me, man. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, bro. Appreciate you for having me.
Man, I appreciate you coming, bro.
No problem.
For real, man. You played at Tarleton, went to East Mississippi, and went to Raymond. Just tell me how each level was in your experience at each level.
I mean, the experience was great. You know, I got to see, many different levels of basketball. You know, I've been playing for a long time, so transitioning from high school to JUCO to Division I, the basketball wasn't really much of a problem. It was just like the personnel, like, getting to, trying to, what can you do different, to make yourself stand out at the different levels of basketball.
And what did you do to stand out in each level?
I just stayed in the gym, man, stayed in the gym basically. And then also, I studied the game, like I watched film a lot. Like, me, I'm not the fastest, I'm not the tallest, but it's like, what could I do to have the advantage over the defender to, get to my spots, score baskets, get rebounds, different stuff like that.
And I know you've been winning since you've been there, Raymond. Yeah. So how do you take that winning mindset at each level, and how do you get that winning mindset?
For me, I feel like it's just, it was instilled in me growing up. I'm really the youngest. I'm next to the youngest, so I'm the second youngest in the family. So, it's kind of like growing up, I feel like everybody was kind of like, I got two older brothers. I got an older cousin, I got an older girl cousin, but it's like everything was competitive, and like I never won against them. So like, I always wanted to win and beat them, so it's like they always used to pick on me. I always was like, getting beat up by them. It's just different stuff like that that made me, want to win when I got to the basketball court.
You beating them now?
I ain't played them in a minute. I need to play them.
You might need to run them games back, man. Show them a big dog now.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about Raymond High School right now. Your time in Raymond High School, how was that? I know you won 2 championships? 3?
Yeah.
3 championships. So, just explain that whole high school.
It was fun, man. That was probably probably the best time. Probably the second best time, because Division I obviously was the best time. But it was probably the second best basketball I ever played, as far as like the guys I was with, the coaches, the teachers, everything, like everybody in Raymond, at that time, basketball was, was the big dog on campus. Everybody know that. Like, we were winning, Coach Tadlock came in, we had Coach Green at first. You played for Coach Green. We won with Coach Green. Then he ended up going to y'all. Then Coach Tadlock come in, and he having to, just instill in us his work ethic, the way he want us to play and stuff like that. It was a smooth transition though, with the guys I played with, Fat Cam, Jordan, Pooh and all them guys. It was fun, they made it easy to play with.
Y'all had some good pieces, some good team. I think your senior year, to me, was y'all's best team. I think. I know you played with Cam and Fat, but it was just like, y'all was bigger and more athletic, but with you, y'all still athletic and big, but y'all had more skill and stuff. So you had to worry about that. But I got whipped by both of y'all, so
It's alright.
What's your best? Give me your best story from Raymond, East Mississippi, and Tarleton. It can be on or off the court.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh man.
I know it's some funny stories.
Many.
I know it's some funny stories, man.
I got so many, man. It's just like, it's hard to pick one. Oh man, he said on off the court.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm trying to think, man. It's a lot
You
of
gotta say nothing too crazy.
It's a lot. I'm saying it's a lot.
You gotta,
it's a lot of memories.
You gotta be careful now.
It's a lot of memories, man.
Which one just stands out to you, just overall, out of all three of them?
Which spot? Like which story?
Yeah.
Man, probably really JUCO. Just the way we had to come to, like, man, my third year JUCO, you know, obviously we had the COVID year.
Mm-hmm.
So we started off with probably 15 dudes. And everybody just started dropping like flies. I'm like, what's going on? In the middle of the season, like, we losing. One of my teammates got hurt. One of them got caught up in some stuff. It was just like, man, what's going on? We ended the season with 9 people. Obviously, we went on to win the state champion that year or whatever. But, like, we just ran out of gas. It was just like, man, like, I'm playing 40 minutes a night. Danny playing 40 minutes. Blake, it's like what's going on? You know, and a lot of, like, every team, you know, like, every team I've been on, like, I bump heads with somebody. And, like, me and that somebody ended up probably being like, the closest two on the court. Like, me and Jordan have bump heads plenty of time. You know, me and Blake at East Mississippi. You know Blake.
Yeah.
Me and my closest friends at Taurus, we bump heads every time we play ball. It's just like, man, I tell you a lot of crazy stories from Tarleton, but it's about the coach, so we ain't gonna.
Nah, we don't need to get into all that.
Don't get into all that.
Speaking of your teammates, which are your best teammates you played with?
Like, do all three? Do every spot, or do I have to pick 5 from high school, 5 from JUCO, or 5 from D1?
You know, we gonna do each one, then a collective.
Alright, bet. Alright, so Raymond High. So, you know, I was a 9th grader when my brother was a senior, so obviously I got to throw my brother in there at number 1.
Okay.
That's probably one of my favorite people I ever played with, my big brother. You know, even though we never played on the court together, we used to practice together a lot, so he obviously number 1. Man, number 1, my brother. Fat. Like, come on, you know, you saw what Fat used to do. You know, yeah, Fat, I used to throw it up to him, he used to go get it. Like,
Fat dog.
Fat. Man. Pooh. Even though sometimes we beef, but you know Pooh up there, that's my boy.
Yeah, Pooh doing this thing
Pooh
now.
doing this thing. Shout out to Pooh, man.
Yeah,
Pooh,
man.
my brother, Fat, Pooh. Man, my brother, Fat, Pooh. I play with a lot of dudes. My brother, Fat, Pooh.
Y'all was stacked over there.
We were stacked. Every year, too. That's the crazy part. Every year.
Y'all was stacked, man.
My brother, Fat, Pooh. Man. Oh, I play with my EJ, Eric Richards, lockdown defender. That's my boy right there. I can't even lie. That's my first cousin. Shout out to EJ, man. The stuff he did, being probably 5'9", 5'10", windmilling off one, the way he used to jump. Number 1 high jump in the state, set records at Raymond High. He definitely got to be up there. Man. My boy Jordan Marshall, I can't even leave him out. That's my boy. You know he number 5. You know the mid pull, the mid post game he got. You know just
the mid range.
Like you can't just not guard them. All right, JUCO. Dante Powers. You probably don't know these dudes. Well, you don't know Dante Powers. That was before you got JUCO. Dante Powers, DP. Shout out my boy. Went to Sam Houston State. You know, they're one of the first guys I ever met on the college level. You know, he took me in. He was the only. It was 3 returners. He was really the only one that played like that. He took me under his wing. You know, I'll never forget DP. Blake Butler. You saw what Blake did.
Blake,
you know Blake.
Blake cold.
Blake Butler. McKean Roberts.
McKean
played the 1 through the 4.
Hey.
McKean was tough. Danny.
Yeah,
Danny Washington.
I've been playing Danny since high school.
Yeah, one of the best PGs I done played with. So what that is, 4, DP, Blake, D-Boy, King, man, Nick Walker. I used to call him Skywalker, man. Nick Walker, man. Shout out my boy Nick. You know, congratulations to you for committing to it, bro. Alright, D1. Division 1, man. There was some boys up there for real. Alright. Tiger Booker. Nickname Tiger, real name Jordan, man. Shout out to my boy Tiger.
Real name Tiger.
A bucket, probably 5'10", 5'11". Got it on the screen, mid-range, and got bounced. So don't even get my boy get up. Man, Tiger. Lou Williams. I don't know if you watched this year, bro. Lou Williams is number 4, 6'5", 6'6". Can score 3-level score. Yeah. Tiger, Lou. Damn. Tiger, Lou. This one hard in for real. Cause I done played with a lot of boys. Okay. And it's crazy. I was just thinking about this the other day. I was thinking to myself about this the other day. Keandre Gaddy.
Okay.
My duo this past year, you know. Defensive player of the year. It's a lot of That's 3. I gotta choose 2 more.
You got 2 more, right?
2 more.
There's gonna be some people.
I gotta leave some people out.
You gotta leave some people out now.
I gotta leave some people out, man. Man, this one tough. Cause I done played all them boys. Me and them, all of us still close. We all still in the group chat. Man. See, we might have to do another list. We might have to do top 5 athletic boys I done play with. Cause I done play with some athletic boys too. I said Key, Tiger, Lou. This is taking longer than I thought.
You got 2 more, man.
I got 2 more spots, man. Oh, Corian Russian. Man, that boy there, he a monster. You know, offensive board.
Yeah.
Bounce. Probably 6'7", can guard 1 through 5. He was probably one of my favorite teammates. And probably, man, for real, in all honesty, no, I got it. Devin Barnes. Devin Barnes. He was a point guard, this fast shooter. Just a funny dude, just a joy to have on the team, man. I just missed a lot of boys. Shout out my boy Nate, JT, Mir, all y'all boys, Gary, G-Baby. I missed all y'all boys, man, for real.
So, you done playing now, ain't you?
I just graduated.
So, what's next?
I'm working on my pro career now, man. I'm just waiting on the right offer. You know, I signed with an agency. Right now, I'm just looking over my offers and I'm waiting on the right one.
Okay. My guy finna go pro, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Growing up, did you ever think you was finna go be in this position right now?
I mean, not really. No, just being, you know, from Utica. You know how Utica is, man. You went to school down there, just being from Utica, you know, limited resources. You know, honestly, bro, I thought I was just going to probably go high school, JUCO, probably a little small D2 or something like that, you know, just be done. But, you know, got the opportunity to go Division 1, and I ain't looked back since, bro.
Man, you doing you. Hey, man, I'm glad you're out there doing your thing and being able to go pro and stuff. And you just had a camp.
Yeah, I did.
How was that, giving back to your
It turned out good.
Man?
We had about 34 kids showed up. You know, a lot of kids had AU tournaments and stuff. But we still ended up with about 34, you know, it was good for the community. You know, I got Jordan to come down there and help. ZZ came. So, you know, we had fun. You know, all my folks was there, my mom, my pops, my brothers. So it was a good turnout.
That was good. I like that you did that. Just have a camp in your hometown.
Yeah.
Let everybody come. Just, you know, giving back to the youth, man. That's it. I give you your credit for that, man. You know, a lot of people don't do that, man.
Appreciate it.
A lot of people do not do that. But yeah, you going overseas. You had a good basketball career since high school, even AAU. I watched you at AAU, man. It was good times right there, man. I know Tell us about AAU. How did AAU turn out for you?
I mean,
When did you
if we
start?
being real, I only really played 1 year at AAU ball. And that was probably the year you watched when I played with Mebo and all of them. You know, it was a fun experience. You know, I didn't make a lot of tournaments, but because, you know, I had stuff to do, obligations at home and stuff like that. But the tournaments I did go on, it was fun. You know, it was fun to be around those guys, different guys from different parts. You know, people that I compete with. You know, that we played against. Some of my teammates, like Fat, used to be there. It was fun.
Okay. All right, this is my last question. All-time Clint versus all-time Raymond. Who you got? 7-game series.
Raymond with a sweep. What you mean? What we talking about?
Raymond sweep.
What we talking about? What are we talking about right
Raymond
now?
not sweeping Clint, bro.
You crazy.
Clint.
10, what we doing? We gonna do
Clint
10?
5.
What we gonna do, 10? 5 in, 5 out? Nah, y'all ain't that deep, bro. Y'all not that deep.
Clint in 5,
Y'all
man.
not that deep. Who? Rob, Galen, you, Kimani, Allen. That's all I know. Who else? Who else I need to know? Who else I need to know?
We deep over there
Who I
at
need to
Cleveland.
know? Jerez went to Clinton. He graduated from Clinton.
Yeah.
That's 6 people. We loaded over here up. I don't even got to play and we still winning.
Come on, man.
I don't have to play and we
You
still
gonna have to
winning.
step on that court.
We still winning.
You gonna have to step on that court.
I'm a coach and we gonna win.
Hey, y'all let us know. Y'all let us know who gonna win that. You can tell your Raymond people. I tell my Clinton people.
Post this on your story and we gonna make a poll.
I'm 2-2 against Raymond.
Clint ain't never beat me. 4-0. 4-0 against Clint, man. And ain't never been close.
Yeah, man. But anything you want to say before we just head out?
I appreciate you for having me on, man. You know, this
Man,
was
I
long
appreciate
overdue.
you,
I
bro.
fucked with
Man, we've been trying to. We just been missing each other, man.
Appreciate it.
Finally got our schedules to align together, man. But I appreciate you coming in. We gonna be tuned in to you, bro. Wish you the best of luck going forward, bro. You know I'm finna end this, man. Y'all keep your heads up. Attitudes down, man. Peace.